This is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the full moon in Sagittarius, occurring on Sunday, May 31st at 4:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so adjust for your time zone if necessary. You are going to want to purge, therefore, on Saturday night. And since this is a rare and powerful blue moon, we are planning to go live sometime on Saturday on our socials to purge together with all of you in this potent moon energy. If you don't catch us live, you can always watch it later whenever it is convenient. We really can't wait to connect with you there. That's going to be fun, new thing we're going to do. If your dreams have been as crazy lately as ours have, Neptune is bringing a lot of symbolism to your dream space right now. We would advise you to journal them, as they often provide important messages. Full moons amplify your intuition and your psychic abilities, as well as your emotions and psychic activity. So buckle up for this blue moon. As usual, astrology forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs are time-stamped in the description box down below, while we give overall themes and some world predictions at the beginning of the video. We also provide you with tips and themes for what to purge with this full moon. Please consider sharing our video, subscribing to our channel if you have not already, and hitting that thumbs up button, as these actions all help to move that algorithm needle and showcase our video. And let us know in the comments down below how things are going for you and whether you resonate with any of these predictions. We are all in this together. We know things don't feel easy on the earth plane right now, really, for anyone. Time seems to be moving very fast. Mindsets are shifting. And as always, we are here to help guide you through this with the assistance of our spiritual guides and all of the channeling that they do. We are so grateful to our guides. Thank you so much for supporting us, as always, especially those of you who often share our work and help to get it out there by sharing our video, posting our video on your socials. We really appreciate it. This is the second full moon of the month, known as a rare blue moon. This moon will be bending 2 points in the sky that we refer to as the nodes of fate, which will serve to close out certain important karmic cycles in your life and push you to see some things from a different perspective. There could be sudden, shocking changes in your personal life or relationships, and revelations on the world stage that could completely shift your beliefs and your perspective and how you see things. So that will be interesting. Full moons, and especially blue moons, illuminate what has been hidden in both our private life and on the world stage. This astrology pushes us to evolve. You are being asked to pay special attention to intuitive downloads, as there will be an overwhelming amount of just conflicting information coming at you fast and furious. Uranus in Gemini also brings sudden, shocking, unexpected developments that open our eyes. This full moon is conjunct the ascendant or rising sign of the United States, so this country could really be spotlighted at this time. And that rising sign is determined based on the birth of this nation and when that occurred. Sagittarius is mutable fire. It is active, adaptable, bold, adventurous. So you might feel a bit restless and craving some travel and independence. Sagittarius is also joyful, optimistic, and a great seeker of wisdom. Sagittarius connects to space and aviation, so themes surrounding these could be emerging. The ruler of Sagittarius is Jupiter, which, exalted in its home sign of Cancer, is encouraging you to grow and expand and grab bold new opportunities that may be quickly coming at you. This is also a great time for travel and adventure, but stay flexible in case plans need to be tweaked. Sagittarius likes to be expansive rather than confined, including the expansion of wisdom, education, and belief systems. This is a great time for the success of those long-term projects, so get those rolling. The signs that will feel this full moon the most are the mutable signs, which are Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. And the signs that should enjoy this full moon the most are Aries, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. The most fascinating thing I found doing the astrology research for this full moon is that this full moon is conjunct the 4 ancient royal stars of Persia known as the Sky Watchers that have been tracked since the time before Christ. They are known as guardians that come to prominence during major world shifts, and they attempt to influence political leaders for the betterment of humanity. The Watcher of the West is Taurus, which promotes enlightenment and paradigm shifts. The Watcher of the East is Aldebaran, sorry if I botched that, linked to great protection and Archangel Michael. The Watcher of the North is Regulus, linked to healing and Archangel Raphael. And the Watcher of the South is Formalhaut, connected to angelic messages and Archangel Gabriel. Apologies if I screwed up those names. These 4 stars are known to bring the collective growth, often by exposing those in the public eye who are not operating in integrity. This moon's aspect to Pluto in Aquarius will continue to push those technological advancements and other leaps in human evolution. Pluto in Aquarius also goes hard, rebelling against abusive, corrupt systems of power and control that do not benefit humanity. We have this energy from now until 2044, and I dare say it's going to change the landscape of the world by the time we are done. Whenever I talk about Pluto in Aquarius, I always hear a song from the 70s, which ironically came from a group named the Fifth Dimension, a dimension that many spiritual leaders claim we are moving into in this age of Aquarius. And that song is, "This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius, Aquarius." I know I'm dating myself here with that song, but I always hear it. Pluto in Aquarius digs into collective humanitarian issues such as how data centers are impacting communities and what is happening to our food supply, things like that. Saturn works with this full moon to strengthen independence and push you to forge concrete plans to bring projects to life. Saturn encourages self-discipline and personal responsibility, often through life experiences. If you have not been generally responsible and disciplined, then you are likely to feel some Saturnian discomfort nudging you to change. This aspect of the full moon presents us with the shape of a grand cross in the sky, which will ask us to process an overwhelming amount of information coming at us from all angles, which could feel a bit overwhelming. We are being asked to really dig into our intuition and our discernment to decipher what is truth versus what is deception. Your most important sense is always your intuition. Karmic patterns that need to end or be healed are highlighted in certain relationships. This is a time to have those thoughtful, honest conversations about things that maybe need to be smoothed over or healed. This moon's opposition to disruptive Uranus could bring volatility or unexpected events connected to food production and financial systems, such as the stock market, banking, crypto, things like that. The Sabian symbol for this full moon is a wonderful golden-haired goddess of opportunity. If you are independent and self-reliant, ambitious, wise, and open-minded, you should be flush with possibilities in this moon's energy. It brings rewards to hard work and genuine effort, and it can bring great affluence too. Remember, full moons are for purging and releasing what no longer serves you. Mars will encourage us to drop unhealthy and unproductive habits, so this is a great place to focus our purge. This is also an excellent full moon to cleanse negative energy from your home and from yourself with white sage and selenite. This is selenite. It's a self-cleansing crystal, so it never has to be cleansed or reset. You can outline your body with a selenite stick or wand, and you will actually feel its energy. I can feel it as you do so. This is a great way to protect yourself. We do it every day as part of our spiritual protection practice. If you've come to our classes, you've heard all about selenite wands and what we do with them. Sagittarius is a fire sign, so you will definitely want to do some candle work. Juniper oil or myrrh would be good to run through a diffuser for some spiritual protection as well. Lavender essential oil, sprays, incense, or teas can help to cultivate that peace and harmony that we could really use right now in the world. This will be a good full moon to calmly flush out any ongoing personal wounds, traumas, or any unhealthy habits. Use lapis lazuli crystal to enhance your throat chakra for productive conversations. Work with amethyst to enhance your intuition. We highly recommend placing a small piece of amethyst directly on your third eye, which is this space right between your eyebrows. And you should feel its energy as well as you do this. During your purging rituals, you want to work with all four elements: fire, air, earth, and water. Obviously, you will have your glass of clear water next to your candle, as always. If you want to learn more about specific tools to manifest and purge, they were channeled by our guides. Simply reach out to us for a personalized manifestation coaching session. If you need a brush up, we're happy to do that as well. But also join us when we go live for the moon cycles. So here are the forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs, time-stamped as usual in the description box below, so you don't have to listen to the whole thing. Remember, your sun sign is your true essence. Your rising sign, if you know it, is the role or character that you are playing in this lifetime. And your moon sign, if you know it, connects to your home and your emotions. You can cast your own natal chart to learn all of these placements at astro.com, astro-seek.com. You will need to know the exact date and time of your birth to do so. As always, don't hesitate to ask for help in the comments section below, or simply reach out to us. All of our information is also in the description box. And here are the forecasts for all 12 signs. Hello, beautiful Aries. This full moon spotlights higher education, travel, and your beliefs. Now is a time to travel and expand or host family from abroad. Some of you may be really thinking about relocating your home, and in-laws could be helping or involved with this somehow. You may have earned a degree or have big changes going on in your private life. You are focused on what really nourishes you. Reflect with gratitude on how past relationships brought you to your present situation. Hello, beautiful Taurus. This full moon spotlights financial or emotional surprises or conversations that might be keeping you on your toes. You may have been working on many things behind the scenes that have not been easy, and you could be helping someone financially. This moon spotlights intimacy, vulnerability, and shared resources, and you might be leaving some old belief systems behind. Your relationship with siblings and how you communicate with them could be shifting as well. If you are experiencing intensity in some relationships, open up and be vulnerable for best results. Hello, beautiful Gemini. This full moon spotlights relationships and collaborations and where things are shifting and goals are being realized because of these connections. Certain people may be entering your life who really begin to change the course for you. You may be investing in something, traveling, or making a big announcement with a partner. Stay grounded and speak with compassion as you move through changes with some important people in your life. Hello, beautiful Cancer. This full moon spotlights work, service, health, and daily routines. You may be wrapping up a project at work or making a decision about changing jobs that you have been thinking about for a while. New jobs or business partners could be coming in, and you might feel nervous, but you are capable. You may have been working on healing something as well, and perhaps releasing detrimental patterns and engaging in healthier, more productive habits. Pay attention to your dreams. They are messaging you right now. Better habits will really assist you, Cancer. Also, Jupiter has been in Cancer, which brings a lot of protection, but Jupiter is also expansive, so it can often lead to some temporary weight gain. I've had a few clients who are Cancer signs who are complaining about this, so I figured it's worth mentioning. Jupiter leaves Cancer on June 20th, so you should get reprieve from this soon. As always, I am not a medical doctor, and this is in no way any kind of medical advice about your weight. See your professional doctor if you have any issues. Hello, beautiful Leo. You have spent the past year internally focused and perhaps facing strong emotions and some loss. In contrast, this full moon spotlights creativity, children, play, fun, enjoyment, and romance. Woohoo! You may be feeling very supported by a partner or your children right now, and you could be sharing a new romance, pregnancy, or creative project with the world very soon. You may be very proud of your children's accomplishments at this time, but this might feel bittersweet or emotional for some reason. Hello, beautiful Virgo. This full moon brings big changes on the home, family, and/or property front that might feel intense or emotional, but you are likely to be happy and excited about it, and perhaps even a bit relieved. You could be moving, address dysfunctional family patterns, and overcome that critical inner voice that holds you back. This should be an exciting time, dear Virgo. Hello, beautiful Libra. This full moon spotlights communication, conversations with siblings, new vehicles, and short distance travel. You could be getting a lot of recognition or good news connected to your career and perhaps signing contracts, and also experiencing healing conversations in some relationships. Have the important, heartfelt conversations that are necessary at this time. People will appreciate your honest feedback and advice. You could be traveling for work or pleasure, and this is a good time to purchase a new vehicle if this applies to you. Hello, beautiful Scorpio. This full moon spotlights money, resources, possessions, and your values. Look for big financial shifts this month. You are valuable, so this is a great time to ask for a raise. Lose any scarcity mindset or lack of self-worth to see yourself experiencing some great growth, abundance, and expansion. Ask and you shall receive, my Scorpio. You may be feeling like money is coming in, but then going right back out, but you are spending money on things that matter. Practice gratitude to improve overall financial stability. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. This full moon spotlights you and your opportunities for growth. It may feel emotional for you, and you may find a good cry brings some relief. You have been for many months dealing with deep psychological issues, perhaps connected to family of origin patterns. You might have a secret connected to your romantic life coming to the surface. You are seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and your passion and willingness to flow and change will bring blessings. If you have been sensing some kind of health issue brewing, address it. Don't ignore it. Again, I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. See your doctor. Trust your intuition and take any unexpected fun trips that might materialize. Be authentic and put yourself out there to magnetize relationships that change you in the best way. Hello, beautiful Capricorn. This full moon spotlights your inner world, the subconscious, relationship dynamics, and hidden things coming to light. You may be seeking advice or comfort from friends, therapists, or mentors who really help you. You are focused on home and family matters, perhaps purging and clearing your home, and important relationships could be shifting or ending. An ex could come back with the next Mercury retrograde. Handle relationship dynamics diplomatically for best results. Hello, beautiful Aquarius. You may have had a rough time just prior to this full moon, but things should start looking up as this full moon spotlights friends, networks, and your social life in general. You are communicating well right now, and social connections can transform you in the best way. You are feeling optimistic and may be finding health solutions or achieving health goals. You may also be wrapping up a big goal at work that was a joint effort. If your career involves connecting with people and offering assistance, this feels very fulfilling for you. Get out to any social events that present themselves to you, Aquas. It's your time to shine. Hello, beautiful Pisces. This full moon spotlights your career, reputation, life direction, and public image. Be creative and take career risks right now, and you will see big rewards. Issues with children or parents could surface, and you may find it challenging to balance work and family life. There could be big shifts going on in relationships that force you to recognize the need to heal some of your relationship patterns and dynamics. There could be unexpected changes at home, but your career and reputation should be getting a big boost. Take a deep breath and love yourself. It sounds busy right now, Pisces. So those are the forecasts for all 12 signs. Give us a follow on Facebook and Instagram. Once again, we will be going live for this very special blue moon in Sagittarius sometime on Saturday, and we are really looking forward to purging with you. Namaste and happy full blue moon in Sagittarius from Psychic Treasures Unlimited.